Hi, welcome to Simply Scrapping. It's day 25 of the 30 days of sketches with Christy's beautiful life. Only 5 days to go. Wow, I can't believe I've kept up with it. It's been heaps of fun and made me get my scrapping mojo back. So happy. Alright, so today's sketch is brought to you by Brandi Jo, and I love this sketch. I've said that about all of them, or most of them, haven't I? Anyway, mine's going to be not totally different. Oh, words are hard today. My layout is going to be slightly different in that I'm going to matte my backing paper, and I might do some of this, what's it called, mixed media splashy thing in the background. That's why I have my distressed inks. I'll be surprised if I do, but I've got it there to try. My photos are not square. I've got some longer ones and one smaller one, and the arrows won't be arrows, they will be strips of patterned paper. But anyway, or will they be? I don't know if I have that element. Hang on a minute. Yes I do. Yes I do. Okay, no, I might have cut this wrong. I cut these in advance thinking these were going to be under my photos. But then I realised, no, these are actually for these elements. But maybe I can change that. Oh, we can modify it as we go, because I got this blue to go under the photos. Anyway, I could do the reverse. Pity I don't have I used to have an arrow punch. Oh, I don't have that anymore. Ah, well, I'll work something out as I go. Maybe I could use the... Stop talking about it, Narelle. Let's get on with it. Alright, so these are the photos I am doing of my brother when he was a wee little fella. And that's got to be the 50s. Look at the old-fashioned high chairs. Oh my gosh, so unsafe. Yeah, all you had was this tiny little strap here around the waist, and as you could see, they could get up and climb out, and there was great big gaps on the side to crawl through to get out. Oh my goodness, imagine parents these days dealing with a high chair like that. Oh dear, but we sort of probably a look from mum or dad or a rouse, and you wouldn't try it after the first attempt. Look at that face. Anyway, they're the old like kitchen cupboards with the air venty things in them, and they were, oh my gosh, those cupboards in our kitchen, I remember, were painted so many different colours over the years. I remember them being apricot at one stage and cream or something. Mum just painted them when she felt like a change. Couldn't afford a new kitchen, so you just paint the cupboards. Yeah, okay, so they're the photos I am doing, and we'll see what happens. Let's get this happening. there's my layout. It's really cute. Definitely suits the baby photos. Like I said at the start, my photos are a different shape, so that meant that I couldn't fit in this detail down here that's on the sketch. So what I did was made these all a little bit different, as in this one sometimes is out further than here, it's in closer, and the same with the monkeys, and I noticed they are crooked. Never mind, like I always say, not one of my pages if there's nothing crooked. So I had a gap down here because this photo was smaller, so I found a heading that works. It says sweet, so that's all I need. I did do the multimedia, but because I don't know, maybe I added too much water, it sort of soaked into the paper. If you look closely, you can see a little bit. Plus, I mushed it onto a black mat, which means I couldn't see it then. And I spritzed water, and I spritzed way too much water. So then I mushed again, but still it was too pale. Like, I need to get a hang of this multimedia stuff. You can still see it ever so slightly, but it doesn't stand out enough. So I've added sequins instead to represent the multimedia, the splashes, splots in the sketch. There you go. If you have any questions about anything I've used or any technique or anything, not that there's anything hard on this page, but I guess there's beginner scrappers out there who don't know much at all. So if there is anything I can help you with, please comment below. What did I want to say? I wanted to say about these papers. Okay, so this range is a really old range, like all my stash. And I've come to realise, well, I've come to work out, I'm trying to find if I've got a strip of what it was. Welcome to the Jungle by 3 Bugs in a Rug. And there's no date, but it's got to be the early 2000s. Okay, so all my stash is around that age, from there to mid, 20 up to 2015. I didn't buy anything probably from about 2010 onwards maybe, so it's all old. And what I've come to realize is that I struggle with it because I know that it's old and some of the patterns are very dated. So with this range, what I've done is put it in my stash, but in the color order. So I've put it away already, but so the paper that has like this in rows and other things on the paper, rather than put it in like a baby section, I put it in my blue. So I'm just going to use the back of them. So I'll still use them, but it may not necessarily be, the focus side. It'll be the second side of just the colors, and then I think I'll be happier using it, because I struggle with the fact that these are really old. And why do people want to see me create with really old stash? People want to see you create with the more modern things and the latest products out, that sort of thing. Now, my budget won't allow me to buy all the latest products out, but I can buy a little bit here and there. And I think that's what I'll do going forward. I was determined to use up all my old stash, thinking I'd use it in the collections that they are, but I've had a rethink, and I think I'm going to use it in just the reverse sides, because then I'll be much happier and my pages won't look so dated. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this page. It's just that I know it's dated. So anyway, that was a little bit of a ramble. Sorry about that. If you've liked this page, give me the thumbs up. Make sure that you check out the playlist below that has everyone who's making videos for all these sketches. It's got all their videos there, so go and watch them all, like them all, subscribe them all, hit their notify bells, do all the good things, because we all love to know that people appreciate the videos that we put out. And like I said, if you like this video, you like this layout, give me the thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing and hit that notify bell so you know when my next video comes out. And thank you so much for watching, and have a scrap happy day. Bye bye.